everyone, and welcome to Extreme Sports Season 2. It's been a little while ever since Season 1, but we are finally back to start the second season of Extreme Sports. This season is hosted by the Red Onions, so we're happy to see them hosting this one. There they are, the crowd cheering to get this season underway. And you see the teams who have qualified for this season. You see them all down there. Some new, some old. 6 of them who qualified were from last season. 6 of them did not compete last season. So we have a 6-6 split with our 4 auto qualifiers, of course, which is Red Onions, the Tree Chunks, the last season champions, Abstract Aquatics, the runner-up, and the Crazy Lemons, the bronze. And you see our test one here. You see Murdy, Super Alex, and Coco will be our test runners today. The fast balance. The fast balance is a tricky event because of the downhill balance beam, so you don't have control of when you land off. And you see Super Alex and Murdy. You see them? They fall off pretty much instantly, so you need to hang your grip and make it down as far as you can. But here we go, we're about to start our first heat of Season 2. Tree Trunks, Brazilian Crew, Red Onions, and Purple Puppies. With Root, not going to pronounce that word, Charlotte and Wolfie. So to Brazil fans there, but I am terrible pronouncing names, sorry. And I believe Red Onions will win the heat. And Purple Puppies will get second, so that's good for the Purple Puppies. Brazilian Crew will be out. So will Tree Trunks. So no good start for the Season 1 champs. But here we got second heat. Brekkie Rushes, Crazy Lemons, Seahorse Senentals, and Salsa Squad. We are happy to have Salsa Squad here. So is Seahorse Senentals. Crazy Lemons, this is the first time. And the Brekkie Rushes, who are still considered a newcomer here. So can they win the first heat? Yes, they can, and they will be moving on. I believe Seahorse Senentals will get second, and yes, they will. Salsa Squad and Crazy Lemons, and unfortunately, are gone in the first heat, so not good for them. As we head into the third heat now, which will include the Pickle Pirates, the Blood Eyes, Team Galaxy, and Saucy Speeders, who will advance out of this group. These teams were tough in the qualifiers. Saucy Speeders came at the end in the final event thanks to their gold. How can I do this event? And we'll see the Blood Eyes and Saucy Speeders are already off. Pickle Pirates will get the second furthest, and Team Galaxy will get the furthest. So those two will move on. Blood Eyes, they're still cheering. It was still a good result for them. But I don't know where in the standings this will put them. As we go to our final heat now, which I believe will have Public Roads, G-Forces, Abstract Aquatics, and Draconics. Which of these two will move on? Again, tough heat. You see the Abstract Aquatics right there? They were runners up last season, so hopefully they can do something. Can they? Let's see here. Oh, no. No, they do not. And they will get dead last. Oh, dear. But Public Roads and G-Forces will move on. So, decent start for the Public Roads. And way more better for the G-Forces there. And we're going straight into 9 through 16s. And, Blood Eyes will get 9. So they will get Best of the West. Saucy Speeders will get 10s. Salsa Squad 11s. Crazy Lemons, 12, not too bad. Brazilian Crew will get 13s. Draconics 14th. Tree Trunks the champions, and 15th, and Abstract Aquatics are dead last in the first event. Not what you want to see from the runners-up last season, but dead last does get 1 point this season, so at least they still get a point out of it. But now, our semi-finals, starting with Seahorse Senentals, Public Roads, Pickle Pirates, and Team Galaxy. Only 2 of these teams can make it to the finals. Which 2 teams will it be? Pickle Pirates would definitely want to be in the finals to get their revenge from last season. Can they do it? I believe so. And yes, they do. They will advance with the Seahawks and Nentals. And our final semi-final, Brekkie Rushers, the Red Onions, the host, Purple Puppies, and the G-Forces. G-Forces will love to get into the top 4 because they're not really known for success in their career. So they'll love to prove to everyone wrong here. Let's see, and oh no, they don't. Oh, look at that, Brekkie Rushers will get a finisher. But unfortunately for Red Onions and G-Forces, they will be gone. The Purple Puppy crowds are cheering. They're in the top 4 in the first event of Season 2. They are really improved from last season. Now let's see 5th charades, shall we? And Public Roads will get Best of the West down there in 5th, so it's decent start for them. Red Onions, the host, will start 6th. So the crowd is not too happy, but it's still a great start. Team Galaxy will start 7th, and the G-Forces, 8th. It's not too bad. But now, the finals. Who will get the first gold of the season? Brekkie Rushers, Seahawks and Nentals, Pickle Pirates, and the Purple Puppies. Which of these 4 teams will get the gold and stand on the top step of that podium? These teams have worked their way up here to get the gold. Let's see who will win. And off! Enemy the Brekkie Rushers, who will get the gold. Seahawks and Nentals will get the silver. And the Pickle Pirates will round out in the bronze. Well done to them. And you see, they will get the gold. Well done to Brekkie Rushers. The toast has done it for the team. Barrier will get silver and Zingy will get the bronze. Let's see the overall standings after event 1, and there they are. Again, still early days here. Anything can still happen. It is not a game over yet. Just because you didn't get the podium in this event doesn't mean you won't end up on the overall podium. But those teams down at the bottom, especially for Treat Chokes Abstract Aquatics, they will really want to do something in these next events to start challenging for that top spot as we head to event number 2 of the season, the Coin Dash. So let's see how that event will turn out, and we'll see you then.